Hello everyone, I'm so excited to see you. Finally, we get to meet again. It's Wednesday. You know where you're at, right? You're with the Corseted Jewel Lady. Yeah, so come on into my virtual world. Come on in and let's enjoy some fabulous looking bling that makes us feel good during this time. You know, you rock if you wear paparazzi. And if you don't know my name is Linda, and I am the Corseted Jewel Lady. I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi accessories. Sorry about that. And I sell $5 bling. I sell everything. I sell necklace, earrings, rings, bracelets, you name it. It's all $5. But don't be fooled by the $5 price. It is not $5. And I have two of my buddies who have joined me today. I have Alana, who is my marketing manager. Hello, dear. And I have Jane, who is a very good friend. And, you know, very good friends share these wonderful secrets, this fabulous jewelry. It's the same stuff you buy in the department store, except you get it for less, way less, and you can experience so much more. So, on that note, if you would like and share my video, I would appreciate it, because I know there's somebody else out there who enjoys $5 jewelry. Now, if you don't enjoy it, just pass it along to somebody else, but give me a chance. Let me show you some of these pieces. You're just going to be blown away by it. They're just gorgeous, and I have all styles for you. I have Southwestern, I have New York chic, I have urban, you name it, we have it, and I'm going to show you a few of those pieces tonight. So first of all, I'll do my little commercial for kombucha here, because we're working on upping the immune system, so hopefully we have a little bit of a defense against this monster that's out there. And on that note, I think I will start the presentation. Yeah, okay? All right, so let me just get a few things situated right here, and I will bring it up. I'm gonna open my kombucha so you're gonna see all over, because it has these little fizzies in it, and I just don't want to have that spray all over, if you know what I mean. So I hope everybody's doing good tonight. You guys doing good? Yay! Woohoo! How do you like the hair today? I wanted to get that kind of beachy look. Since we're not going to be able to go to any beaches, you know, like anytime soon, why not? Why not be a California blonde? You know, it works. So, yeah, I've got my kombucha all open. Time for a sip. If you haven't tried it, you should. It's delicious. It's effervescent. It's wonderful, and it's so good for your insides. So you know what? I'm going to start my show. Get all my wires out of the way here. I think, is there anything else left I have to tell you? I'm just thinking about this. So I need you to share, okay? I need you to share with everybody you know, everywhere, so we can get all the jewelry we want, because I'm in it for the long haul, and I'm telling you, I know we can get some really good jewelry for such a fantastic price. And you know, it feels so good to feel good about yourself, feeling good in your own skin. And we've always adorned ourselves since time began, and so we're still doing it. Look at this. Isn't this just a lovely set? This here is one of the fashion fixes from a prior month, and I have another set left. It comes with a necklace, this gorgeous necklace here that has these charms all over it, love and butterfly and, you know, Malibu, glimpses of Malibu. You just see, you know, somebody running across the beach with the blonde hair and all kind of carefree and everything. And it comes with its own set of earrings. But they also add in these. These are hot. They rock. Look at how gorgeous these are. And then you get a ring, which comes with it. But like I told many of you before, that if you buy something in their line, they happen to match. Here's a brand new ring that came in, and it matches it perfectly. And it has butterflies on it. There are two. One's in the steel, and one's in the color of these beads. It also comes with this bracelet right here. So that really 5-piece set comes for $20. It is a steal. And I only have one left. One lucky person is going to be able to get this whole set. This necklace, again, was another Paparazzi add-in. You see how the beads match everything about this set? And I found this other bracelet that matched in my collection. So why not have an arm party? You know, why not? So that's what I decided to do. Be pink, be vivacious, be all about Malibu, California, you name it, blonde. We'll have to skip the bikini for right now though. But yeah, you have no sound. Oh my God. I don't know why you wouldn't have any sound. How about you, JJ? Do you have any sound? Let me see here. Let me just turn up something here. Now I've turned my volume way up. Kristen! Bam! And Rudy's watching. Are you guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you? Jane has sound. Rudy has sound. Maybe turn your phone off and on and come back with us. This is my marketing manager. She's working on the technical portion of this. So yeah, I was just explaining that I felt like I was going to be in like a California mood today. Real flowery, real blonde, running the beach, because I am wearing the Fashion Fix, which is one of our collections from the prior month. And this collection comes with 5 pieces. It's this longer necklace, and I have 1 set left. It comes with this bracelet. It comes with these earrings, another pair of earrings, and this ring for $20. It is such a steal. But Paparazzi is, there's Lisa. Hello, Lisa. So Paparazzi is so good to us that when they make jewelry, they make it to match. And this necklace here was never part of the collection, but it was just one of the ones I bought that matches it perfectly, along with another bracelet. So you see what I mean when I tell you all the time how what you get starts to match something else and how you want to put it together. And for $20, and maybe with the necklace I have on and the bracelet, it came out to $30. Seriously, do I look like I'm wearing $30 of jewelry, guys? Look at this. No, no. So on that note, let's start the show. Okay, I have such good things tonight. It's so exciting. This is such an exciting job to work at because I get to see this stuff when it comes in and it's like, oh, yummy. I can't wait until we can get into some of this. But I'm going to start off a little bit slower, and I want to show you some bling that we have for the little starlet darlings. But this isn't just for starlet kids. You know, we had a plumbing problem today right before I went on, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to go on today. And then my husband miraculously fixed it. So I am here, and this party can go on. I have these darling starlet shimmers. They're for little girls, but they don't have to be for little girls. In fact, I think they're awesome for big women, bigger women, older women. And let me open up one of these packages for you just so you see what I'm talking about. They are absolutely darling. Okay, this is number 370. They are sunglasses on a wire. You get 5 pair of them. The colors will range from yellow to a Barbie doll pink, which is, I won't open every pack, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about with the color. A paparazzi pink. And then you get another purple. There's the purple. And you get, of course, what you couldn't be complete without, like a teal blue, right? Summertime. And then the yellow. And I think the other pair in here is white. You get 5 pair of these for $5. They are adorable. But you know what? They are nice for, like, if you just want to just go shopping. You know, you can't wear long earrings now that we have to wear masks everywhere. And you want something in your ear, these are just darling. 1 pair will cost you $1. Now this one, if you bought the 5, that would count as a 1 pair against the shipping that you might have to get with your pieces. Again, we ship 4 pieces are, you have to pay $4. And anything that's $20 and over, then we pay the shipping. So something like this, if you bought 1 pair, would not qualify for the free shipping. But if you bought all of them, obviously, understandably, they're, you know, it would be free. So, but you know what? Throw this in on top of everything else you're gonna buy because they're adorable. And I have 2 sets left, and I just think they're so cute. Again, that was $3.70. And I'm gonna grab my basket over here to start the show. My husband, he brought my little heater down here, so now I don't have to feel like I'm working in 40 degrees below zero anymore because he took care of me. But Isn't that what a good husband is for? Just taking care of the woman at home, the little woman. And you know what? In my household, let me just get this little piece here on my eye. I'm getting ready to come on, and my husband's talking about a plumbing problem in the basement. And he walks in the bathroom, and I'm like, and he's like, doesn't even bat an eyelash that this might be a little strange because he's so used to me. He doesn't say anything. He just talks about his plumbing problem. It's like, I can really make an impression, can't I? But I'm going to make an impression with you guys because I'm going to share some really valuable jewelry with you. Valuable in the way that it is fashion jewelry, okay? It's not the real thing, but they sure do make some fabulous fakes, and we get to wear them. And then maybe at some point in your life, you'll say, you know, I really want a ring that looks like this. Well, then you can venture out and get it. But in the interim, you can have something to wear. So on that note, let me put this one away and go to my next piece. And I thought I would put out a couple of these the Starlit Shimmers, just to show you the versatility. Again, they are for the little girl, but it does not necessarily have to be for them only. And there's Susan Cortado. Hello, darling. Today is pink kind of Malibu day. Yeah. $2.92. And there's Debbie. And I have sound. You have sound. It's like having toilet paper today when you have sound, right? I went to Costco today. Yes, my husband comes back with a toilet paper. Never in my life did I ever get so excited about anything. And I'm like in the store going, yes, my hero, my hero. And then we struck it rich today. We went to Walmart and found hand sanitizer. Oh my God. I know. Who knew, right? Well, here we are. So I'm going to go back to these Starlit Shimmers only because I do not think they're only for little girls. I think that even big girls can wear them, and let me show you why. One set of these is $5, and you get 5 different earrings, okay? So these are little turtles. Maybe I'll take them out of their package. You can see them. We got time, right? So yeah, I had a really exciting day today. All right. No, these are not turtles. These are little goldfish. And I'm just going to put the lens on so you can see what I'm talking about. They're just darling. Look at that. They have so much detail on them. And maybe you're a person that just wants to wear a pair of earrings in this, you know, just something small. Again, because now when people go back to work, if you're in the medical field, you're going to be suited up like you're going to the moon. So maybe just for your own sake of being feminine, you want to wear a pair of earrings. Because I like wearing earrings. I just do. Hey, Alana. Yay! My technical. So the other pair of these are little turtles. Let me get the lens on here. You guys, these are so stinking cute. Look at that. So each pair is $1. You get 5 in a set. Let me just get these out for you. I'm just going to leave the lens on while I peel off the little paper so you can see them. Then, oh, here's my favorite. Look. Palm trees. Ooh, yeah. And then I have 2 more just to show you, and then I will take the lens off. They're really, really cute. Now, you might have a little niece or a granddaughter that has her ears pierced, and you want to, you know, make her happy because she gets her own little set. I know I give my granddaughter, like she's standing right there when the jewel box comes in. We have starfish. And then the last one, of course, and like I said, these are so cute, and you can wear them, and you can wear them in a second hole. Or, you know, just something whimsical. And I have the last one. Let me just get it out of its packet. Again, these are adult-proof packages, so you can't really get into them. All right, and this is the last pair. So you get all these. Look at that. It's a little Hawaiian. Is that like a hibiscus flower? I'm not really sure, but that's it. Okay, so 5 pairs for $5. These things are awesome. They truly are. Very, very neat little things. You can buy one. I prefer to keep them in the set only because, you know, people buy them that way, and then I don't have to give them a broken set. So that's $2.92. And let me tell you the name of the game, how this goes. I'm going to hold up the number because some of you know this already, some of you don't, and some of you on the replay probably won't know this. I'll hold up a number, and then you just say, if you want it, you go sold and the number. And then that way I know you want it. And some people will put out mine and I'm past the item and I'm not really sure if I look back on the replay. So it's really important that you put, you know, mine and sold, and then put the number, because the number will allow me to get your order right, and that's what I want to do for you guys. I want you to get your stuff. I want you to be excited when you get it, because this is fun. I mean, we totally, and that's why I did this today, because we need fun. We need to get out there and feel good. Will we ever go back to normal? I don't know, and nobody does. But like, what, this can be our normal right here and now is our normal. So just put that in there. All right, now, new jewelry, girls, new gemstones. Oh, these earrings I have, I think I bought 6 of them. They're just gorgeous. And this is number 64. They are on the fishhook wires. Look at these. They are so detailed. It is sort of like a black sparkly onyx, and then you have those diamond-like stones around the teardrop. They're very light, very intricate. They are gorgeous. Now, even these earrings, I'm telling you, I find their earrings to be light. Now, I come from a generation, well, of course, I've mentioned before, that we wore our earrings down to here, and we, you know, they were like anchors on your head. So to me, these are very light. These are a great piece addition to your jewelry wardrobe. And oh, hi, Annie. Glad to see you come back. So if you are interested, these are new, hot off the press. Couldn't get any better. Well, it really does get better. But I'm just saying, you know, I love when I find little pieces like this. You know, today I went on and I found all these things I wanted. My daughter found some, and she's like, you got to put this in your basket and that. And when I went to find them, I said, I can't find them. And when she went back to look, they were gone, and it was $210. So either this company needs to up its game and put some more quantity out there, or maybe this is all the quantity that they get. So if you like these, or you think you might like them, again, get your pad and paper and write down the number, and we can always return to this later. At the time right now, I have 6 of them, and so I could have them when you come back to me. And maybe not. But isn't that the name of the game? So other than that, has everybody, hey, Tana, you came back. Wait till you see what we have here. It's all really, really pretty. And today I'm kind of sporting that kind of California girl look, you know, Hollywoodish, you know, because why not? We just need some kind of spice around here, because I'm telling you, if you could see me during the day, you wouldn't even recognize me. I wouldn't have anything to worry about. Like, so for me, it's good for my soul just to do this. But you know what? I did bring those earrings out. I wanted to show you something that I thought would look really good together. We have this necklace, which is a gorgeous, just gorgeous piece. And the number on this is 131. And I'll just put it on the bust. The earrings come with this, and they are just little balls that match. So let me put this on. But I thought this would be, again, when you have Paparazzi, you can go through all your jewelry wardrobe here, because they make things to match. I know it sounds weird, but they do. And I was thinking that these would go very well. Let's see if they can see it. I want to give this to you on the number so you don't see it backwards. A little psychology in this whole system here. So let me just do this and get this all organized for you, and you can see of what I'm saying is why it would look good. And of course, while I'm doing this, so you know, the thing's not working, so. All right, we're just gonna try this. I'll hold it up. All right, take a look at this. 2 different pieces. This is 64. That necklace is 131. Now, you saw the earrings that came with it. They're great. You're gonna go to the office, you're going to go wherever, but you want to take it up a notch, because sooner or later we will be able to go to a restaurant. I know, doesn't sound like when, but someday soon. I'm not an advocate for getting out there any earlier than we should be. So here's what I'm saying. Isn't this gorgeous? So you'd spend $10, but I'm going to put something else in the mix just to show you that if you have just a little bit, how you can mix this stuff up. And it is gorgeous, just gorgeous. So not only do we have the earrings that are number 64, but we have a matching bracelet. So this whole set here would be $15. I want to get the number here. So the number on the bracelet is 143. It matches the necklace, which is 131. And of course, the new earrings I have, I really think they're a dead ringer for a great match if you want to kick it up a notch. And on the earrings too, like I showed before, this is where they come. But I mean, they really pack a punch. They're gorgeous. So on that note, I will start putting all this stuff away. And if there's one of these pieces that you like, the bracelet, which is a stretch bracelet, by the way, it will fit even a larger size because I am proof. And if somebody else has a petite wrist, it'll have a little bit of a hanging. So, you know, unless you're just built like a, I don't know, a little Barbie doll or something, there shouldn't be any problem with a stretch bracelet. So that's number 143. And that's how we match sets in this, because we can, and because they're gorgeous. And I think this piece alone is just a gorgeous necklace. Let me see, number 64. No, it's 131. Sorry, I got the wrong number here. This is 131, which is still over here. Sooner or later we get this, right? So there's 131, even by itself, with all those crystals in there. Oh yeah, 131, I knew it. And you're one of the lucky ones, because I still have ones in there. All right, so let me get this written up here. New sheet here. All right. You'll really enjoy this necklace. I'm telling you, you absolutely will. You put that in the bin and put the other little lady away. Do I have any other takers on 131? No. And thank you, Alana, for trailing, because I think many of you already heard me say that Facebook loses comments, right? Right. I don't rule the world, because if I did, it'd be a lot different. But it's nice when Alana can help me, my daughter. She'll watch from the sideline, because she's my marketing manager, you know, so she gets to do all those fun things of helping me get my lighting up and my sound and all those other fun things that go on when you're going, I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't you love that? Like, I thought I had a tropical. I looked for a tropical look today. Look at that. Okay, after you comment, when you're saying sold, you say sold and the number, put an emoji, because Facebook likes it. That's what I hear. And we want to do what Facebook likes, because we're at its mercy. All right, so let me get 131 in here, and then I will put the earrings away, number 64. These are brand new, guys, so think about them, because I went in today, they weren't in there anymore, which means they're a good seller. That shouldn't worry any of you. That's just my deal, but I like to keep people posted on really what is going on behind the scenes. You know, a big Hollywood name over here, right? All right. All right. So then I have, these are slamming earrings too. Let me show you these. They don't stop. They just don't quit. These things are drop dead gorgeous. And I only have 3 of them left. They are the lightest earrings you're ever gonna put on, but they don't look light. So these are number 388. Are you ready? Watch this. In the black metal, they are, let me put the lens on so you can see all the sparklies on this. Look at that. All the detail, all that fine. It's like a more inlaid. There's no prongs or anything that's gonna get caught in your hair. So, hey, Elaine, look how they're longer. I swear they are not heavy. They are so light, but do they pack a punch? They're on gunmetal, you guys. Gunmetal is so popular right now. It's everywhere. And these things, don't wear anything else. You can just wear these. Maybe these hair flowers. And I know, they are really gorgeous. So Elaine, we're doing this where if you want something, just say sold, the number, and put an emoji in there, because Facebook is losing comments. So I don't want anyone to not get what they want, because sometimes my stuff will sell out. I get really busy after I go on. I'll get busy tomorrow. I have people calling me from all different states now that see these shows, and you know, they want them because they're nice. So it's number 388. And I just kind of kept these out to show you another thing that came in that was really great. It was fun to get this, because remember, if you buy in one metal, it's always nice to, when you find other things, just get it because you're going to use it. Well, this is the situation we have here with, let me get them out. All right, number 77, bangled bracelet and gunmetal. And you get, these were in a bag, so they're kind of all mixed up. But let me just count them for you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 2 of the like hammered ones, and then the rest are just circles. They're gorgeous. They will fit most wrists. For me, because I have about a 7.5-inch wrist, I have to put them on one by one, but they still go on. And they're really great. So I thought this and this together. So you have 77 for the bracelet. So I'll hold that up. This is kind of like Lucy does jewelry, you know. And this here is 388. But you see what I'm saying is like what you get here is great. $10. So if anybody likes, and you know, I'm strongly suggesting that if you want to get into Paparazzi and you like all their metals, this is a perfect place to get in if you like gunmetal. The other thing is, I'd like to ask those who have joined later if you could like and share this presentation with your friends and see if they like $5 jewelry, because that'll help grow my audience, and then I can shop more for you and for us, and we can all have fun, and we can always come back to my virtual corner, which I know you all enjoy so much, but I enjoy you just as much. So on that note, I'll put those away and get on to the next one. I have a lot of area to cover tonight. And the good thing is, I have a lot more bling coming, but we heard a rumor here that in our neighborhood, our post office is sorting mail for Michigan. So nobody's getting their mail now. And it's scary, but it is what it is, right? So we just go with wherever the flow takes us. And you know what? I thought I had another gunmetal ring here I was going to show you. Well, it just kind of slipped my mind. That wasn't the one. But I do have some new rings, so I'll have to show you those. And while we're sort of like in that smoky quartz kind of look, I have a necklace that I know some of you bought before, but this thing is drop dead gorgeous. In fact, those of you who have bought this necklace, just throw out a bunch of hearts, because I know how much you love it, because I love it. And that's how it goes. So this is number 96, and it comes with these like quartz, smoky quartz earrings on this gorgeous Cleopatra style necklace. And I'm telling you, this thing shines. It's so gorgeous. It's $5. So this is number 96. There you go. And let me just show you. That's the length of it. And there's also a 2-inch extender. And the stones are kind of a step cut. But watch, when you wear it higher, you now get that Cleopatra type style. So there's several different ways you can wear this. It's hard to believe that this set could be $5. That I'm just never going to get over this. That is probably why I like doing this, because you almost feel like you're beating the system when you have this jewelry. Because look at this. I would pay $5. I would pay more than $5 for the earrings. I'm not kidding. They're on the fishhook wires. They are very comfortable. They're light, like almost nothing on your ears. You could just wear these without the necklace. But then they give you this piece of art here. All those quartz stone, hematite, little round stones there on a chain. Very hip. So the number on this is 96. And I will put this little girl away until next time. So I hear that we might get some good weather over the weekend. I'm hoping. I did try to walk yesterday, but it was too cold, so I went on my treadmill, and like I said, that's about as boring as going on and doing a load of laundry or something. And I don't know what it is about treadmills, but when I go on a treadmill, my back really takes a beating. But I can walk 3 miles outside, but I go on a treadmill for half an hour, my lower back hurts. I brought out this necklace to show you how this would look with this pair of earrings. It has that urban look to me, urban chic. And it is number, drum roll please. This is one and done. This is the last one I have. This is number 144. And this is a gun metal chain. It was like, kind of has box. There it's kind of, but it's really, really funky, okay? I mean, it's heavy. It's got a 2-inch extender on it. It's urban. It has that edge to it. But you know what? Now you take it up a notch with your earrings with this. And you have a whole, I'm sorry my lights are so bright, you guys, but if I don't do it this way, you won't get to see any of it. So that's why I'm gonna lower it down. But with this and this, or you could also wrap this one twice and bring it up. It's just one of those urban pieces that I feel like just has that edge to it. Actually, it doesn't, you won't almost have to put it on your own neck to turn it because you'd have to fix the links. But again, this one here being 144. This is also good for the guys because this is an urban design, which is unisex, you know. But I just think that gunmetal is so striking. Like even with like, you know, any kind of color you can wear with a gunmetal is gonna look good. It's just more toned down than a gold chain, but it still packs the power in that. So if any of you have a son or a husband that likes jewelry, this would be it for you. And I'll put this little guy away. I'm waiting for my grandson's visiting his dad, and I'm waiting for him to come home because I know he's going to snatch that one up. He has a lot of pieces from the line too, and he really likes them, so that's all good. Gunmetal and tassels, you guys, and we talk about this all the time. In fact, I just saw on CNN, there was 2 people that were up to take another person's seat in the Senate or something. And one of the girls, like, you know, the high-powered one, was wearing tasseled earrings. I was like, wow. Wow. You see? They are out there. We're not kidding. All right. Oh, wait till you see what I have next. Brand new. Oh, they are, I got to put this number in here, you guys. Just hold on a second. Hold the phone. Don't want to get this stuff mixed up. All right. I'll go back to my little praise party here. Brand new. These earrings are so gorgeous. Now, for those of you who contacted me and told me to take them out for you, I've already done that. So I just want you to see these earrings because it doesn't get any better than this. It truly doesn't. Let me just move this down so you can see them fully. They are on a post, and they're in gold. And the number on these is number 70. Look at these. Look at these with the tassels. Now, the tassels are hollowed out. You can almost see it if you get close enough. And I'll show you. Let me just get right here. Because I want you to see how light these are. See how the tassels are all kind of gutted out? So yeah, that is cool. And they are the hoops that end with a post. So this is what you get to see from the side. Look at that. That is, I love that. That just gets so much light. There's no way that I would tell anyone these were $5. I'm like, oh, you know, oh no, I got them in my cart. I'm getting these because I know these are gonna go. Trying to reconnect. No. I hope you guys can all see me. Hello. Do a little tap dance, you know. Yeah, so if you like these, mark this one on your wish list. This is going to be one of your wardrobe builders for your jewelry. They're in a gold tone. They look like a metal, you know, I'm not going to say they're 14 karat gold. They're not, but they sure have the same look. So if you like these, mark this number down because you will come back for them. They're just a staple in your wardrobe. Some of them are trendy, you know, and I would tell you they're a trendy earring. you know, maybe a really long one. If you work, you probably couldn't wear them to work, but then if you work for yourself, you can wear them anywhere. So, and right now, maybe working for yourself probably isn't the best thing to be doing, if you know what I mean. Get through this crisis. But I do have another necklace here that is in that gold tone metal that you could almost wear with those earrings, and that's why I kind of paired it up. This is number 95. I did sell this one in, I think this is, let me just make sure the metal of this. This is rose gold, so it's not a gold. All right, it's number 95, and it comes with these little earrings, which are sufficient. They go with it perfectly. And then you have a chain that goes into all these gorgeous orbs. And it's so much prettier on than trying to show it up in the air. It catches light from every angle. It's one of those really stylish pieces. Look at that. And rose gold right now is a really hot metal. It's like the gunmetal. You know, any of those shopping channels you go on, they're all coming out with rose gold. And it's not a copper. It's not a copper color. It has its own pink blush to it. So it looks very good on all skin tones. So if something like this interests you, I have probably 3 of them left. So that's number 95. You see me peeking around the edge. Hello. And I just think they're just so grand. But if you took these other earrings, which are gold, well, let's just see how that would look. These are a gold. Let me just make sure that they didn't put that rose gold on there either. And sometimes when you're looking at them, you can't tell. No, these are gold. So let's say you bought the necklace and these earrings. Is that a wow? You really, the rose gold is a little pinker. You know, it is. But if you had these earrings on, I really don't think that you could see that much of a difference. But I do have another necklace that these would also go with. So I'm going to show you that one. So if anybody likes the little orb necklace in rose gold, that number is 95. Still a few available. It's a great buy. I'm going to hold it up again just to give you a little bit how reflective that is. And that's all she wrote, guys. And I'm going to keep the earrings out because I think I need.
Get that. Did you try again?
How, you know, I don't even touch this thing. It starts talking to me. You know there's Big Brother out there, don't you? I must have hit her. I must have been like, Siri, find something for me. All right, this here is one of our blockbusters. It's in our line. It will be in our line for a long time because everybody loves this piece, because this piece is a statement. This is something everybody needs in their wardrobe, and that's why it's a blockbuster. When you see it, you're going to understand why. This is the gold color. This is number 92. I'm going to show you it first, and then I'll put it on the bust. But here are the earrings that go with it. Very similar to the hoops, except on the other one, except this is gold, and they're ovals. And then you have tiers and tiers of all these oval hoops all the way down. So this one, the magic would start right about here, unless you pulled it up higher. So let's put this in. It has the 2-inch extender on it. This is definitely a power piece. And what I'm saying, like, you see where it's going to go. Maybe you need more. You were having a top that you need to fill more around your neck, and you just bring it up, and there you go. So you have a lot of versatility with this. And like I said, this one here is 92, but the earrings that you could swap out, the number 70s, the new ones, isn't that quite the look? I think so. See what I mean about pieces that can match? Today, you're wearing this to a job interview. The other earrings are just fine. They're appropriate. Err on the side of being a little conservative when you go for that job, because they'll find out how wild you are after you get hired. So that's that. But now you put these on. This is for when you want to go to someone's house and you're at a party, or you're going out for drinks or dinner or something. But you see what I mean? And then the best part about this is this whole set together with the earrings would be $10. I'm telling you, now that the kids are off of school, we do a lot of riding around the car and go to the duck pond. And we don't get off with just paying $10 somewhere because someone starts crying that they want this or that. What are you going to do after they go to school all day long and they can't go out and you're afraid to let them, you can't play with a friend, you end up doing things that you probably wouldn't do. That's why I'm saying this, because the $10 you spent there, it's gone. The $10 you're going to spend here, even $5, just $5 for this. Oh, you want this one, Alana? Okay, let me mark you down. I know you don't get down here like you should. I always get this new stuff in. All right, Alana, she gets 92. Okay, so number 70 earrings. I am going to put them back in their little cage here. I want to make sure that nobody else is putting claim to any of the things I've showed. Let me just scroll here. Again, even if I sell out of that necklace, you want the 7, oh, Kristen, you are going to love these. You are going to love those earrings. I took one look at this and I was like, oh, you know, and again, one came out of the package for me. And thank God I have the husband I do. But then again, you know what? I mean, it's not like I'm breaking the bank either. So this is number 92. This necklace will always be around. Even if my quantity runs low, I can get it again. That's the beauty of a blockbuster. So just keep that in mind. And when you're, you know, after we get through with everything and life gets back to semi-normal, then we're all going to be thinking about occasions again and how we're supposed to dress. Gifts for people. This stuff is great. It is totally great. It's exactly what they get in the department stores. So for Kristen, I am going to get you number 70. And and I trust that you were able to pick up your package today, correct, Christy? I didn't check the thing. Like I said, it was out. I was getting all, you know, happy about toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Now, again, who would have ever thought all that? Honestly, if somebody would have said to you, even, you know, 2 years ago, you're gonna be so happy you get toilet paper, you'd have laughed them off, you know. But no, now we're all really happy that we're getting toilet paper. You know, that's like when I was in high school. My history teacher came in, and that was like 1973, and he said, someday you're all going to pay for TV. And I said, I'm never going to pay for TV. 10 years after that, I was paying for TV, and ever since. So you know what? You can't laugh when people are going to tell you some of those things. Now, they might seem futuristic, and what I said today in Costco, they have it really up now. They got the big old plexiglass by the people. You know, you're like, you can't see them. And I'm like, well, you guys win the award for the best little outfit, the thing you got going on here. And I said, you know, by Christmas time, we're all going to be like, the new look will be that spacesuit look. You put it on, you got your little helmet, and we're all going to be like, oh, I want one, I want one. And then the guy goes, yeah, and then you're going to use your stimulus money for it. I'm like, you betcha. So, yeah. Along the lines of jewelry, let me get back to this. Yeah, I'm just making sure nobody else, I'm just like standing here staring at you guys. But I have this bracelet, and it goes perfect with the earrings and with both necklaces, and it fits the mold. So here, this is number 345, and this is all chains. It looks like a 14 karat gold bracelet. I kid you not. I'm not here to tell you something looks good or looks real or whatever. I don't really care. I'm using it as a descriptor because it really is. It's on a lobster claw with a 2-inch or a 1-inch extender, maybe a 1.5. But this bracelet fits my arm, and it is tough looking on. And this is number 345. This bracelet, I say everything's got to be a staple in your wardrobe, but there are pieces in gold that you absolutely want to have. You want to have a good pair of gold earrings. You want a good gold necklace. You want a good gold bracelet. Now, this one matches the motif, that kind of chainy look. You could wear this with anything. So, I know. It is really versatile, and that's why I love this line, because everything matches. When they make it, it'll match something else in it. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And, well, we did this again today. It was like, well, we need to take the kids out, so you go get the kids ready, and I'll meet you down here. And then when she comes in, I'm all gussied up in my jewels, like I'm going somewhere. because I just got back from shopping, and that I had a mask on there, so who cares? They don't even know who I am. And she comes down and she's got her glamorous earrings on, and that's our norm. And we get in the car and we go, oh, I like yours. No, I like yours. And it's really cool. And you know what? If you guys are you'll help us start this club. Everybody's gonna be doing, oh, what do you have on? Oh, I have to get a pair of those. Because that's really how this jewelry is. And it's so affordable, you can get it. All right, we're gonna take a little break from gold. We are gonna run into a little green and silver. This is really pretty. It's very feminine. It's a longer necklace. I'm going to show you this. It has these waterfall kind of earrings, the chain. They're very appropriate for the look. This is not a real long necklace. It's going to hit you probably right about here. It's got a very nice chain. It's robust enough for the charm on it. But look at that. There's that magical pear shape again that I tell you guys all the time. There's something about a pear shape or a tear-shaped cut of a gemstone. And I just want you to look at all the facets on this piece. Look at that. You can see all of the colors in there and the green, and then you have a tassel. The tassel matches the earrings. So it all fits. So if you like this one here is $283. I'm going to put this one on the bust for you though. And this is how it's going to hang. It's just gorgeous. And if you can fit it around your neck, I've mentioned this in the past, if you can put it around your neck twice, you can always lift up and I'll probably have that little thing hanging there because that's just how it is. But you see what I'm saying? You could bring this higher. You could work with it around your own neck to bring it higher. So there is some versatility in here. And you could also wear it on a longer setting if you wanted to bring it longer, because it might be that you just don't want it to stop right here. You want it to come a little bit lower. So this is number 283. But I'm going to keep this on here because I have something else that's going to go with it that you're going to love. Here's the necklace. I only have 2 of these left. I know some of you have purchased this, and I'm assuming that you all love them because of the color. All right, this is number 347. There, these bangles in green. Look at that. This set would be $10. Can you stand it? I mean, that green color alone matches exactly. Can I get some love, you guys? Throw me some hearts. Do tell me you love this, because I do. I was just like, wow. And can you imagine somebody with green eyes, what this is going to do to their eyes? So that is the necklace and the bracelets. I have 2 sets left on the bracelet. And I picked out, if you did not want to wear the waterfall earrings with this, you wanted to dress it up, I picked out a pair of earrings I think that would go perfect with it. Alana, that go with that color. Didn't I just show them, Alana? That's because the bang girls to go with that color. I'm thinking. Anyway, these are a one and done. These, I don't have any more of these. I don't know if I can even get them anymore. But this, together. So you bring the face up here, it lights it up. And these are really great. They have their drop hoop earrings. They have the hammered bottom, and then this wavy pattern, and another hammered. So these are 17, number 17 for this. Someday I'll get this straight. They're gorgeous. You know what? Whenever I look at earrings like this, it reminds me of my youth. It's kind of like gypsy, you know, just kind of dancing around the campfire. I guess you know I was doing a lot of things in my youth then, huh? But, and it hasn't stopped. You know, still as adventurous as I once was. But look at that. They're really, really pretty. Now, I find these light. Again, I don't have a sensitivity on my ear. And remember, all of them are lead and nickel free. So the metal should not bother your ears. And they would look very pretty on. They're not heavy for my ears, but someone with really sensitive ears may not like these. So I'm just going to put that out there. But for me, they're perfect. So again, they're number 17. They would go with a lot of things in your wardrobe if you picked a silver medal. The only difference is the little wavy thing on here has like a blackened silver, which kind of gives you reminiscent of being in the ocean, I think. I don't know, but it's like another staple because you could put them on, the messy bun in the hair, you know, pair of jeans, slough around, some lip rouge on, you know, nails done, and you're looking like $1 million. Now, if you want to take it up a notch, you throw this one on with it, whatever length you want to wear it, you're looking hot, and the bangled bracelets, you've spent $15. So just putting that out there. Look at $283 back in her bag. And just want to make sure there are no takers on that before I load it back up. My whole process, I'm getting used to this now. I mean, in the beginning, I told you, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this because I don't know what I'm doing. I would say I still don't know what I'm doing, but it's getting easier. And the thing, what makes me easier are you guys. You know, you guys are making my life because I've become very happy that I have the ability to connect with all of you that I really didn't get a chance to, like, in my other life because, sorry guys, I'm just fixing these things here so they don't fall over the floor. And I really got to say this from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I really do enjoy this now, and I enjoy it because I get to hook up with friends I didn't get to see for a long time. I just didn't get to see them at a festival. I feel like I have a connection with you, and when all of this is all over, it's going to be like I can greet you at the door when you come for your jewelry and invite you in for coffee. You know, right now we're all afraid, and we know why, and we're not going to go there, but it isn't the easiest thing that. It's not the easiest pandemic I've ever been through. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you one thing. If I'm everything and all my friends are safe when this is over with, and let's just knock on wood, I'm going to go and say I ate really good during the pandemic of 2020 because I'm telling you, I told my daughter, I have to stop this because I'm a fat magnet. I'll just up and I'm going to gain weight, you know. So no, I got to stop. So anyway, back to business, right? Now, I know some of you pre-ordered these, and I almost fainted when I saw that they had them on the new releases because I know this earring is going to be the best pair of earrings you ever had, and I don't care how much they cost. So, with that note, number 22, are you ready? Look at these. I am going to put them under the lens because you have to just see how detailed these are. You have those creamy colored pearls, and you have all that faux diamond-like stone there. It's dripping. It's a pair of earrings that you will have forever, forever. Really, truly, they are drop dead gorgeous. They are in gold. I was like, I'm getting a huge lot of these. I don't care. These will go if I sell them 2 years from now. These will go. This is a winner if I've ever seen. So, the Quarantine 15. Number 15? Did I sell something 15? No. The Quarantine 15. I don't know what you're talking about, Kristen. But anyway, back to these earrings. They are really, you know what? These, to me, they're like pageant earrings. This is the stuff even better, you guys. I don't want to offend anybody when I say this, but these are drag queen jewels, and I love drag queen jewels. Did you ever see drag queen jewels? They're the best. Oh, the freshmen. You know, I mean, really, truly, when they put it on, they put it on. You know, you're going to walk in with them. I was so surprised that Paparazzi did these. It's like, wow. So, I have, oh, thank you. Yeah. Ugh. So hard. And you work so hard to get that 15. At least I do. I do. I'm telling you, I'm so active. And then I'll go step on the scale and it'll be like 3 ounces. And it's just, I'm just a fat magnet. It just does not, it just loves me. It doesn't want to leave me. And you know, it is what it is. But you know, I've been fighting it my whole life. And you know, it's me. It's me. Maybe never happy with what I have. But anyway, back to earrings. If you like these are number 22. I know a lot of you guys already pre-ordered this, so I won't spend a lot of time. But for those who are going to watch my YouTube version of this and come back, I have a good quantity of these. So come back because I have them. Remember 22. You will not regret getting these. These are $5. Just keep that in mind. I don't know what you can buy for $5, but I know it's not this. Oh, wait. Petticoat Junction. So, yeah, this is my life, right? I had to buy a house near the railroad tracks. But it's home. And I've come to the realization that we're all blessed in ways, and we should take our blessings and just run with them because, you know what? We are very lucky. Very lucky. And I wanted to stop and do like a little ring thing here too. So let me come over here. I got a new ring, you guys. It's number 75. I'll pull this in a little closer. All right, first I'll show you what I have on here. This is number 40. This is a darling, just darling. That's why I went with my whole little, thing today. Butterflies, free, sassy, young, whatever, new beginning. I thought the color of this matched what I had on perfectly. But the detail on this is just exquisite. Look at that. The other little butterfly is just all povied little stones in it. So this is number 40. And it has those luscious, the wings are just like that. Beautiful, like summertime pink. So that's one that's new. And so I'll put this one back on. And this is the one that comes with the set that I'm wearing. So this is also very nice. I won't sell this without selling it in the set, only because like the earrings go with it, and then the longer necklace, and then the longer bracelet here. That's $20. I wouldn't break that up because it's really it's such a bargain, you guys. The earrings alone, I'm telling you, I have one set left. And they're other fashion. I think it was from February, but it doesn't matter when it was from because it's gorgeous. And then of course I have this other necklace that is very, very pretty. And if you like this one here is $5 too, and it comes with its own little set of earrings. Not these, but I just put it on because I thought, look at this. Like, look, that just matches all of this. But look at that, all the whimsical stuff. You've got the seashell in there, the butterfly, the little faceted stones there, the love heart. It's so youthful. It's just cute. So, just thought I'd share that with you again. 22. Okay, let's go over here. You are going to love these, Annie. You are absolutely going to love these. I'm telling you, these are a hit. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Perfect. They are just adorable. Honestly, and you're looking way ahead because I don't even know how old your children are, but even if they're little, and the day will come when you're going to get them married, you're going to wear those earrings down the aisle with them. So, let me show you another ring I got. This is so pretty. Again, you'll have to have the lens on to see this thing. Look at that. All those stones on there. And the purple in that beautiful flower. Well, you know what, Annie? From your picture, you look like you're a real young mom. So that's probably a nice compliment because you look very young. And that one is number 75. And let me just show you this. These look like little amethysts. And I'm not kidding when I say this. This is drop dead gorgeous on there. Look at that. I'm going to get really close. Move my hand. $5, the bigger stretchy back. I'm just saying, this stuff can't get any prettier, you guys. Do you see why I'm addicted to it? Wow. Whoa. Well, I didn't go through your profile or anything, Annie, but I, just from your picture, I thought, oh, you must be in your 30s, Whew. You know what? We don't have that. It's like 70 is the new 40. Nobody looks their age anymore. Nobody. Why should they? I want to show you this ring that I should have showed you with the green pendant. This is number 74. This one here is, I'm going to just put it on, then I'll put it under the lens. Look at, it's got that green kind of peridot type stone with the bling at the bottom. This is the kind of stuff I hunt for. This is what I think sells. Look at that. All of that little bling. So it kind of looks like you could wear it almost like an engagement set. You know, it's, of course, the back on this is larger. I've heard that you can take some of these out if you go on YouTube. They'll show you how to do it. For me, they could probably add another one. But it's just pretty. And if you had on that bangle bracelet that I showed you with that necklace, and even more the earrings that came with it, how pulled together is that? So this ring here is number 74. The ring that I'm wearing today is not number 40. I gave the wrong number. It's number 73. So something whimsical like this would be number 73. And it is whimsical. And we need whimsical, don't we, you guys? I mean, I don't know about you, but I need it. And I was saying that all these walks I'm doing when I can't, I refuse. If I find a secluded spot, I am not wearing a mask. I'm not. I mean, in a way, I kind of think if you wear a mask too much, you almost make yourself more susceptible to new diseases because you're not getting exposed to anything. But I'm not a scientist, and what do I know, you know? But on the other hand, I'm not going to go shopping without one. Like I said, nobody knows it's me, so what do I care what I look like? All right, I have these pair of earrings, and I'm going to match them up to a whole set as I go along, but there's only 3 of these left, and I did start out with a big quantity of these. But these here are number 30, and you have those ruby-like stones that are set in that blackened, like burnt silver. That's all I can say. They're very, very pretty. They're very light. Look at that. I mean, they are so very, very pretty. If you're a July baby, this is a stone for you. But while I have these out, I'm going to get the necklace and the bracelet out because you can buy a whole matching set for $15. And so why not, right? And on the necklace, I only have 2 left. So I have less necklaces than I do earrings. But that doesn't mean anything. You can still wear the earrings on their own. This one here I will put on the bust, but I will show you it first. It is number 145. And it comes with the little like doodad earrings that are in rubies. Drop post earrings, I guess they call them. But they're on a wire, so they're very good. It's got the 2-inch extender. It's a very long necklace. See how long, like bam, 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 bam. Right there. It is the same charm. So this would be really good as a long necklace. This would be an awesome one to wrap around and maybe put another charm in here and you could wear them like that. Honestly, I don't think that you have to do anything because if you get these earrings, you've now elongated the whole look. So the earrings are 30, the necklace is 145. And then just to kind of show you something here, I have a bracelet and I only have 2 of these that would match the ensemble, making this set $15. Cannot go wrong with this. And this is number 386. It is, this bracelet will fit everybody. It's got the 2-inch extender, but what I want to show you is just how intricate. You've got like all the little diamond-like stones there. There, right there, kind of all in. And then your rubied ones. And again, they don't have any hooks on them, so like prongs, so they won't get caught on anything. And it matches this whole ensemble just perfectly if you show it the right way. See what I mean? So, earrings are number 30. If you don't want the necklace, that's fine. I will break this set. It's not even a set. I bought them separately so that I could do that. And I can do anything, right? And then, of course, the bracelet is $386. So if you want that, I have 2 left. I know. Let me just go down here. I have to scan this again. Thank you, Facebook. Yeah. It's because you guys like looking at me like I'm, right? And then I will put the necklace in there. The necklace is $145, and I'm going to put that one away. It's one of those necklaces that can span from season to season. You can wear this in the fall because you might have a bulky sweater and you want something on. You can also wear it in the summertime because the chain is really light And you could wear it with that tank top or that fun summer top, and just having that there. You know, and all styles. I mean, we like all styles now because we're paparazzi girls. And you can. And that's the beauty. And then I have one more red bracelet I want to show you because I have it and it's really pretty. So if you wanted to layer up, buy that bracelet and layer up. This is a perfect one for that too. It looks like a ruby tennis bracelet. And it is $5. And this one I have two, only two, maybe three. So this is number 411. And then it is all these chains. And then you have the focal points of just being those ruby stones. So like, again, anybody who is born in July, this is like a perfect bracelet for you because you have the perfect stone. And then there's just the other stations there. And then you have like some silver balls on here. I want to find them. Very simple, but very elegant on. I was born in October. I kind of feel like I got gypped on the birthstones. You know, I mean, they got emeralds and sapphires and rubies, diamonds, and I get an opal. You grow to love them after a while because they're your birthstone, but I was like, why couldn't I get ruby? But then I give birth to my son. He's a ruby. He's in July, and my daughter's a garnet. So they have this red thing going on. You know, who knew? All right, you guys, I have another wrap bracelet. I got this thing up here, Donald Trump is tweeting me. This is a very neutral color. It's brand new. It is one of these multiple wrap bracelets. So you've got this thing going on. It's really pretty. And you're going to wrap it around several times on your wrist and then snap it. So you eventually will get a look without the tag like that. Really cutting edge, really pretty, in a very neutral color. Now, I'm going to put this on, but you can also wear this like a choker. Not on an old lady's neck, but, you know, you can snap it on. And it looks cool. So, something to think about. That is number 367 on the right side. There you go. So, and on the choker, I only have, oh, no, not choker, the wrap bracelet. They call it Going for Glam. It's brass urban bracelet. So it's like a brass. Yeah, that's a good description. But they are multiple times around your wrist, and it really looks good. I have another pair of earrings I know that some of you bought. Good selection. These earrings are killer earrings. I'm in awe every time I get their earrings, and I go, I just don't know how, but it's like a jewelry lover's dream here. These are number 47. These are like quartz earrings in the middle, and you have like the bling at the top in like a hematite stone, and at the bottom, and then the quartz in the middle. Smoky, gorgeous. Lisa, I think I already have these in your bag because I know you want it number 47. It's another earring that you absolutely cannot go wrong with because they're not too long and they make you feel really pretty. So isn't that why we wear this stuff? It's a very neutral color. It's you know, I would wear like the crystal clear ones of these just because that's who I am. But, you know, again, these are more muted and they are just really, really pretty. And that's number 47. And let's see here. Oh, I've got something for the little starlight shimmer girls. Also for the big girls. These are just darling. They're little rings. One side, you get one side for $5. This light is very blaring. There, maybe you can see it. They're ice cream cones. And I'll take the first one out. This is a vanilla ice cream cone with some sprinkles on it. See what I mean? Darling. They all have the same kind of thing going on. They do adjust, but they are very small. Again, you know, they're going to fit me to here, but that's no indicator because I'm not normal. A lot of people have small fingers. So I've been told that these can even be used as toe rings. Although on my toes, I don't think it's going to happen. I have like little platypus feet. So, but what I'm saying is you get one whole set for $5. So if there's any little girl in your life that you think would love to have rings like ice cream cones, this is it. And this is number 401. And they would only be $1 a piece, but I really don't really want to break up the set because I feel like everybody, whoever got these, would like to have all the different change off. So that's 401. So that's something for you guys. I try to bring out a shimmer piece because our little girls, you know, they get neglected sometimes. You know, mom and everybody's all getting all prettied up. I mean, even my granddaughter the other day was like, well, if you guys are getting dressed up, and we're not even getting dressed up, you know, we're just putting jewelry on. We got our jogging clothes on. She's like, I'll be right back. She comes back, she's got her kitty necklace on. Well, all right, that's okay. We're going to go out. We're going out to get some French fries. Let's go. Yeah, I know. We're teaching the kids all about nutrition, right? So that's my first bucket of stuff. And I have another bucket of things to go through. And then our night will be over. But you know what, guys? I'm really, I'm making every effort in the world now to get on every Wednesday and every Saturday because I feel like I need this as much as you need to see jewelry. And maybe you don't think you need to see jewelry, but you do. And I need you guys in my life because you are my normalcy. You truly are. Now, the next set I have is what I have on. And I'll just show you those pieces real quick. I told you I had 2 sets of these. I have 1 left. No, actually I have 2, sorry. And it comes with, really quickly, it comes with the bracelet that I have on. That little, don't have to take it out of its package. It's this one here with all the whimsical stuff on it, the little butterflies. Then it comes with, this is Glimpses of Malibu. So that's why, you know, the blonde hair, the curl, you know, other than the string bikini, I was like me running on the beach. It's giving you the feeling of California, I think. I've never been there. But you get the earrings with it. Then you get the ring, this one. It's pretty. It's appropriate. It goes with the whole thing. And then you get the whimsical necklace. And I have, I'm going to just show the earrings right here that come with it because they're already open. But you know what? You could wear these. Now, this will come with the necklace. These come with the necklace. They're cute. Look at, they match my other necklace. I'm telling you guys. It's like they'll come with that and they'll match. But they match it perfectly. So they give you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces for $20. You're getting the free the earrings that comes with the necklace. Right here. Then you're going to get an extra pair of earrings. Then you're going to get the bracelet and the ring. $20. It is a fabulous deal. So if this is something, and think about summer, because this is a summer look. Don't you think? Like I threw the hair flowers in because I love hair flowers. And I just think they make it so whimsical and so summery. But yeah, I mean, you have to feel like this is like festival jewelry. You're going to wear this. Well, we're not having any. It is going to be so weird here in our town because we're not going to have any festivals. We are the city of festivals, so it's going to be very, very different. But if it kills this little monster out there, I'm all for it. And we'll just have to go inward, and we'll have to do those things that we like to do. And one of my commitments to myself is I'm going to get on my bicycle, you know, 2-wheeler, you know, and start riding. So I have this set for $20, you guys. If you like it, it's $162. And look at me, you know, it is gorgeous. I almost feel like I could just start dancing. But I always feel like I can start dancing anyway, so I don't need the jewelry to make me dance. I'll put that one there. Hold that over on the side. And when I get my other bling, I will be sure to let you know. I'm going to be getting my fashion fixes for May. That's coming probably tomorrow, which means I'm going to put out a separate show. It's good. That's what we saw there was a fashion fix, I think, from February or March. And what I'll do is I'll show it. And of those who have done it before, you know that you'll see it. If you like it, then you can order any one you want. I call it in on the 4th. And I get your order for you, and then you get it. So they're great values. You'll get all these different looks. It's one of those things that You really, if you're a jewelry connoisseur like I am, this rocks your boat because you get such a bang for the buck. You get such a look. And again, you can use other pieces in your collection with it. Like I could have taken this off and just left it. It would have been fine. But you know, for me, more is more. I like a lot of jewelry. So now we're gonna go back to this Starlit Shimmer. And I'm only showing these again because we have a lot of people that are going to be going back to work, are going to have to wear masks, and you're not going to be able to put these kind on. It's not going to happen. But I think these Starlit Shimmers, you can not only give them to your little ones, but you can wear them with your mask, and you can look very nice in them. And I'll open up one of these packs just to show you. I'll open this one up, and then I'll tell you the colors. They are hearts. They're a post. They are number 405. And look at these. I'm going to put the lens on so you can just see all the colors in these. Look at that. You will get 5 pairs for $5. If you have multiple holes, it will feel like you have enough earrings to go up. You can change them according to whatever you're wearing for the day. Now, you will get... You'll get a pink one. This is pink. I'm just going to put it up. You can hardly see it, but it's pink. And then, of course, you're getting a clear because, you know, diamonds are a girl's best friend. And then you're getting this gorgeous, like, magenta colored one. And then another kind of a, I'm going to say like an ametrine kind of color where it's that different kind of oil slick kind of color. And then these. So for $5, what a deal. They're perfect. You know what? That's so true, Alana, because I had a set look before I started this. I'm going to say the past 6 months has changed my life. It has, because it's brought me to a new orb. It's made me, I just feel like I have something, and it's not the jewelry. It's I have something to get up for and say, okay, this will be fun. It'll get my mind off all this stuff. I'll hook up with other people that like this. I can make you happy. I can make you happy with just $5 worth of jewelry that you'll put on, you'll feel more confident, and everybody wins. It's such a win-win situation with this jewelry. Everybody wins. They're like little sparkle seeds. They really are. So that's that number, 405 for the Starlit Shimmer. I have this other gorgeous long necklace, and the color on this is striking. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, this here has got to, yeah. This is number 66. It comes with like the drop, those drop kind of earrings, drop post earrings or whatever they call them. It's in that color. Now look at this thick snake-like chain. You also have a 2-inch extender, then that means a lobster claw clasp. And it's very long. And then it comes into this beautiful Princess Diana blue sapphire stone at the bottom. I'm just going to keep it there for a minute so you can see. I just want you to see all the bling on. If we don't cover up the camera, it works really good. Okay, there's the bling on the top. There's that magnificent color there. And the bling on the bottom. 405 sold. Okay, let me just disconnect for a second here. Yeah, Jane, these are perfect for you. Absolutely perfect. Let's get them out for you. Bear with me. It won't take me long. You will love these, Jean. They're so versatile. I wish that my granddaughter still wore earrings. She doesn't like them. She had her ears pierced and she doesn't like them, and that's beyond my comprehension, but it happens. When she gets older, she's going to have her ears re-pierced or something, because she's going to want to wear them. You know, and we all know she'll have to wear them, right? It's a rite of passage. At least when I was younger, they didn't pierce your ears right away. But when my daughter was born, we did pierce ears right away. And so I'm just going to get this thing fixed up because it's in here the wrong way. And that's why I remember getting my ears pierced, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. So that's why I think you have your baby's ears pierced young when they're little like that. I'm going to put this on here so it lays properly. All right. You can kind of see how long this is going to be. But I'm telling you, that stone is so gorgeous. That is number 66. I want to get this in the light so you can just see how it reflects. There's just something about that stone color that is hypnotizing to me. This one, you're going to have to wear long. I don't think there's anything you want to do to it to make it shorter, because this chain is so magnificent as this like silver snake chain. The quality of this thing is great. I'm not kidding. So if you like this, this is number 66. Yeah. And I pierced my daughter's ears. I didn't do them, I took them in. But when she was like 8 weeks. And you know, she's been wearing earrings ever since. And she's like, now. I can't tell her age anymore because it will give away mine. I don't even care. You know, we're all alive. Just keep those little hopes and dreams coming, you know. You have to have something to hope for, whatever it is. You know, that's just, I think, honestly, you know, okay, I'm going to tell you a really quick story. They said on the news today that these cats are getting coronavirus. One of the cats got it from the owner, and another cat got it by just having it. And then a whole bunch of cats at the Bronx Zoo now have it, like the lions and tigers. I don't know if it's coming from bat soup anymore, you guys. I'm just wondering if the earth isn't just releasing these things and saying, I need a break from you guys. You're damaging me, because it's happening everywhere. But whatever it is, I'm on her side. You know, I get it. So, yeah, it's weird. All of it's weird. But again, then we never lived through a pandemic, right? All right, here's another really fun, pretty one, and it's got that southwestern flair. It does and it doesn't to me. It's really pretty on its own, but it's number 302. And then you have these great silver-like balls, and you go into this crackled turquoise that is hanging kind of like a waterfall necklace. It has a 2-inch extender. I'll show you the earrings when I'm done, but it's so beautiful on. I think that this thing, and I love necklaces that come with that kind of waterfall, that kind of Victorian shape to them. They're so flattering for this area right here. So that's 302. Let me just get you closer so you can see the crackled turquoise. We all know those are natural stones that are treated to look like the real thing, and they do a fantastic job. I really have to give their you know, warehouse or whatever they do it in. And then you have these little crackled, there you can see them, crackled turquoise ball. You could swap these out for another silver toned earring. With that, it would look perfectly fine, or you can wear them with the balls. This is a focal point, so maybe you don't need to swap them out. It just depends who you are. So I just wanted to bring that one out to show you. I thought that was really pretty. Again, 302. It is not heavy, but it has weight. I don't know if that makes any sense. You won't feel like you have an anchor around your neck, but you will feel like I have a real turquoise necklace on. And it's not a real stone necklace, but it's great. You know, I don't know what's, it's like Big Brother. It keeps going on and go away. But I couldn't live without it. So that's number 302. Mark that down on your wish list, everybody. I have another really whimsical bracelet. And Rudy's like talking about your age. You know, he's no spring chicken either. But he is younger than you, so you know how to pick him, honey. Anyway, this one here is number 135. It is a bracelet, and it has all these great little pave stoned balls on there. Just a quick look at this. go here. All that bling, and they move. They move all over. But the best part of this, you guys, it's rubber. It's not rubber, it's elastic. And it's magnetic. Bam. See? Bam. So it is so cool. It's easy to get on. It's fun to wear. It's whimsical. It is number 135. And it is, even with my ring, because my ring has some of that black and silver in there, it kind of goes with that. So let me just try it on here, and you can see the size and everything. I have a bigger wrist, so I would say, and I have a hard time getting things on my left hand, but you can wear this if you have a bigger wrist, but it probably works better on somebody that's just about a 7 1/4 or under. Like, I'd have to turn it around, get it around. It'll be okay. There goes my phone again. Let's go away. Take the thing off. So here it is. It's really pretty. And I am just going to scan my thing here to make sure I'm not missing anything. Doing this, what I do is kind of like rubbing your tummy and tapping your head at the same time. It is really, it's not hard. It's just like, wow, you have to pay attention, like a lot. Like, there's no zoning out. I often thought of, like, I would never want to be a court reporter for that reason. Like, you know, sometimes you're at a job and you kind of zone out on it while you're doing your job, but you're still okay. You're doing it all right. Let me fix this. But, you know, you see the court reporter and they can't miss a word, not a word. And that's like kind of scary. You could win or lose a trial for that, you know? And then, oh, this one, you guys. This is in the Blockbuster, and you're going to know why when you see it. This piece is, I had to get this when after the earrings I'm going to show you, the ones that I love. I had to get this one because this is so versatile. This is number 134. If you can't, I have a good selection of these right now, but if you want it and I can't get it for you, I can always reorder it as of now because it's in there. But it comes with your little kind of drop post earrings. We all know that. And the chain is very, very solid. And it's long, and it's long, and it gets longer. And then it comes into this magnificent, magnificent looking gem at the bottom. On this one here, just have to see. Look at that. And then look at the bail. It's like a hammered kind of metal at the top. Yeah, I think we all daydream. That's the problem, you know, like trying to do any job for any period of time, you know, you're just, I guess you can do like the loop and swoop on this. And I'm going to try it with my hair. It'll get in the way, but you go through it here. You put it through this one. Now, obviously this doesn't look good, but that's what you do with it. And when you don't have mounds of hair that's not yours on, you know, you can do it like go underneath, but it's a piece. It is really a piece. Or you can do this thing too, where the bail is big enough so you loop it in there twice. So you end up with a necklace that'll look like this on. At that, like 2 chains and that. And this, my friends, is $5. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I don't care anymore. It's like, I don't even make excuses for it. At first you kind of like, it's almost like, look at that, even like the radiant kind of cut in there, all the faceting that goes on in that. You know, at first it's like, oh, I don't know if I can sell $5 jewelry. Then you realize it's not $5 jewelry, that you actually have something that's really good here. So this one here, if nothing else, just take this number down, because I'm going to tell you, you are going to use this piece over and over and over, and it will look so rich. You will thank me. You thank me for that one, because it's a winner. Now we're going to get whimsical. I have a necklace, and it's kind of an orange-red necklace. And we all need an orange-red necklace, don't we? This is my last one of this one here. This is number 303. You want 134? You do want 134. I'm telling you, I can't tell you enough how much enjoyment. And remember, you loop it through the thing, and you come out again and then pull it up, and you can make it into a shorter one. And if you have a problem, I'll talk to you how to do that, because it's just magnificent, and nobody will think They're not going to think it's a 5. I mean, it doesn't look like it. Let's just get this here. I mean, I just want to see a show of hands here. How many guys who've ordered from me really love your jewelry? If you love it, throw some hearts out there. Because I think you do. Because you keep coming back. And I'm just like you guys. I mean, I shop too. Like, sometimes I can't get things and I have to go to other consultants when I know it's out there. And I have to pay a regular price. But you know, it's not breaking the bank, so it's okay. It is gorgeous. Totally gorgeous. So we have number 303. I have a one and done because we've got a little sticker here. That's my one and done. That's the end of the road for this piece. It's like, I'm going to say it's an orange red kind of, but a bright red, a very fun, summery color. And then you have this fun, all of these. I got to put it on the bust because this is so whimsical. It's got the 2-inch extender. Last one I have. It lays great. It's an orange red, but fun. And you know, a lot of these colors, you think, well, I can't wear orange red. A lot of these are neutral colors. You can wear them with a lot, you know. Just put on a solid color. You could wear it with navy blue. You could wear it with black. You could wear it with white. You know, you can just name it, go down. Just something that's in the same kind of tone. When I say tone, like dimension of that color. Like it's not a pastel color, you know. But when you put this in with another color that's got the same kind of density, that's an eye popper. And I love how you have all those circles all around. Hi, Wendy. All around that. So it makes it really whimsical. So you could almost then get a silver earring in here, like the ones I showed you before that kind of hang lower. Or you could just keep these earrings on here and it all works. So let me just see the number 303. And I just want to see this being the last one. If anyone is interested in this, she may come out again. I don't know, because like I said, I get a lot of, I'm going to say for 3 days after each live, I get a lot of people coming and calling for things. And she may go and she may stay. But I don't care. I have a home for her. This is my life now. And I love it. I mean, where else can you have this much fun and you know, play around with jewelry and nobody's going to yell at you? Now, I have this other piece here that I think I only have. And I think a couple of my people have bought this already, and I know you probably love it. But I'm going to put it out here anyway. It is this coin necklace. All right, if I get the coin to go down. It comes out with those coins there, and I'm going to show you the detail on the coins. See how much detail is on there? And I'll put the necklace on the bust because it actually shows better when it's on a form. This is a great piece. I love this piece. One of these came out of the package for me too, guys. I'm just like you. Look at that. Same coin. All these like flowered medallions on here. 2-inch extender. The earrings come with it. This number is 342. I'm selling you winning pieces of jewelry right now. This you will not get anywhere for $5. I don't even know if you're really going to get this anywhere. I mean, look at how much detail is in that. That is a piece. It's great for summer. I love it. So, if anybody is a taker on that one, I have 2 left. And I think I bought 10 of them when I got them, so they're slowly going down. They are no longer in new releases. What does that mean for you? Probably nothing, except I won't be able to get them again. Now I have a pair of whimsical earrings. I was able to get a lot of these. These will sell over time. I'm not even worried about it. They're so adorable. I can't stand it. They're just great. Very whimsical. They are in that gunmetal. Number 23. They're on a post. And there's that gunmetal. And then you have all that. Hey, Sue. Woohoo! See, I'm going kind of like, you know, California, Malibu because of my necklace here. Little flowers. Why not? Let's be whimsical. So, yeah, let me put these on so you can just see the detail in here. I want you to see this. These are not going to get caught on hair. I like that. Then you have the gunmetal, and each are independent of the other. So they are really fun. They move. And they are number 23. And if you like these, just let me know. And I have a good quantity of these, so I can bring a pair to you, and you can take them home. Another pair of one and done earrings. Sometimes you hate to say, I always think on the one and dones, maybe I should just keep them, you know? But then I'm like, oh no, I can't keep keeping all this stuff. I mean, I like it too, you guys. But this is my last pair of this one. This is $195. They're on the fish hooks. And they have to put the lens on so you can see the detail on these. They are like a cat's eye or a moonstone. You see, like they kind of have, if I could get the right thing, there are little stones around it. And if you can see that kind of moves like a cat's eye in there, you can see it a lot better in person. Sometimes I love my lighting, it helps me, but sometimes I feel like it just kind of bleaches things out. So they're not too long. They're not heavy. Look at, they're even coming shorter than what I have on. They're just conversation pieces, and they're pretty, and they're, you know, whimsical in the same breath. So if you like these, they're $195. I have a laundry basket over here that I put these things in after I show them, so like the next day I kind of go through and go, what did I show? But it gets kind of cumbersome over here. You know, I'm giving you all the tricks of the trade over here. Okay, these. I showed you guys, I think it was last time I was on, the silver ones. These are the blockbusters. Oh, $195. Gotta say goodbye to this little girl here. But it's with much pleasure that I am giving them to Sue here. So let's just get this. You will love these, I promise you. And you will look fabulous in them. You know, like, did you ever guys, like, wearing the rubber gloves in the store? Like, you know, we're coming in there like we're, you know, suiting up for whatever. And you wear those gloves, and then you try to, like, pick up something, and you can't get it open. And you can't get the plastic bag open to put the food in it. It's like, this is really, really obnoxious. And you know why you have to do it, but I'm telling you, I said, I'm taking these gloves off. And now that I found hand sanitizer, I don't ever have to put a glove on again. Let me just get this here in the bag for you. It's really something. I mean, you know what? Before you start opening up restaurants and everything, why don't you make toilet paper and hand sanitizer available to anybody who wants it at any time they want it? You can't open that stuff up if you can't, you know, I mean, really, seriously, being a barber, hey, I'm no offense against the barber. They have to make their living too, but you're in someone's, you know? I don't know how you guys are going to do this, but we'll see. It's like that voting thing in Milwaukee, you know, like, All right, back to the show. What I wanted to show you, these are blockbusters. These are the earrings that cinched me into even getting anywhere near this line. You will know why. Last week I sold the silver toned one. These are the black metal. These, if I say anything belongs in your closet, it is this earring. It is a staple in your jewelry wardrobe. You will wear these over and over again, okay? Number 33. These are you ready? Black metal earrings with black stones on them. I am just going to put the lens on for you so you can see what I am talking about. Look at the bling. And they are inside outside hoops for $5. They are lead and nickel free. every person that comes to this show needs to have, I will show these periodically. I did the silver ones. There's a gunmetal, there's a black. These are the black that I'm showing today. They are number 33. You will get more wear out of these earrings. Look at this. I'm just saying. Now, I'm going to put them here and turn, and you can see those earrings. You will get more wear out of these. And I'm going to say this one more time. I have inside outside hoops that I paid a lot of money for. And these look better. They look way better. Look at, I just turned them and you can see all that bling. Now, if it has that much bling in this 5,000 watt light bulb over here, can you imagine when you're sitting in a, a nice dinner with your hubby or whoever, or you're at that wedding in that dim light, how much these are going to shine? So, if you don't buy them today, and today I have about 4 pair. If you don't buy them today, mark this number down, because these earrings, I promise you, you will absolutely fall in love with. And I'm not selling you jewelry. I'm showing you jewelry. That is the truth. Because when you get pieces like this, nobody, I don't care who they are, I don't care what the brand name is, they cannot hold a candle to this amount of bling for $5. You want them, Lisa? Okay. You got them. I'm telling you, girl, you are going to love them. Oh, someone's coming in. Hello, darling. Come on over here. This is my former assistant. She comes in periodically. We all remember her for when she was a little girl.
Yeah, I only came down.
Isn't she adorable?
Let's say hi.
She's like, I'm with my wacky grandma right now. There's her kitty necklace. So, yeah, life is good. Sold number 33 for Lisa. Let me get some out for Eileen. Elaine. Sorry, I always get your name mixed up, but I know who you are.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, honey. Yeah, this house, there's so much life in it, honestly. Let me get these out. This is Lisa. And when I show off the other ones, that's another. There'll be 3 pair all together, and they're called Glitzy by Association. Everybody should have those 3 in their wardrobe, and you wouldn't need, I'm not going to tell you wouldn't need, I sell jewelry. No, I don't sell jewelry, I show jewelry. But you probably could live on that alone. You won't want to, though, because you just won't want to. And let's get this here, 33. All right. I've got all these people here. And we've got Christy. None of you will regret this purchase at all. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's like you won the lottery. And if you ever, if you go to Vegas and you ever get to go there again, when you go into a place that has lights like that, it's incredible. Just really incredible. I'm going to get you girls all looking really good. Not that you don't look good already. You all do look really good. But we are going to look fabuloso. And we're going to have attitude, right? It's all about attitude. So I have 2 pair left here. If anybody else wants them today. I love Texas Roadhouse. I just told Beto the other day, I said, I know I'm a bad girl, but I miss going there. And there's some restaurants I just miss going to because it's an outing. It's an outing. We don't get to have outings anymore. None of us, not the kids, not anybody. And we are little, creatures of, social creatures. We love all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know, guys, but we know why. We got to keep coming back to that. But all you have to do is come here every Wednesday and Saturday and see what the Corseted Jewel Lady has on, right? Is she rocking it today or what? Ba-dum. Yeah. Why not? Get some hair flowers. I got this lady's called Nikoko. She's on YouTube. No, she's on Etsy. She does all these hair flowers. They're not cheap, but I'm going to tell you, they are worth every penny. I love hair flowers. I think they are so feminine, They just rock you up a notch. And why not? Right? So, El Fuego. I want to go to Aranda's. That Mexican food is so good. But I have a pair of earrings here that these are really, really cute. Okay, they are really cute. And I actually got them around Valentine's Day because everything was about hearts. But I'm realizing you can wear these all the time, and they are hot, really hot, because they're understated. $249. They're in gold. They're on a post. And they are hoops, but they're in the shape of a heart. And they, on your ear, okay, let me get up close so you can see it. It almost looks like it has real diamond-like stones in them. They're not heavy, but they are weighted as if they were a 14-karat gold pair because of their size. Let me just show you what I mean. Again, look at where it's going to end. It's going to end kind of where my other one ends, but we'll take that one out. But it's there, and that heart makes it stick out. So it's really, really cool on. This earring, in fact, it was weird. I was watching another paparazzi consultant, and she had them on, and I was like, because you forget what you have, you know? And I'm like, oh, that's right, I have those. Even though I inventory all my inventory doesn't mean I'm on it every day. And I was like, I got to bring those out for my ladies because these really look fabulous on. You don't need any love holiday to wear them. So $249, like I think I've mentioned to all you guys on the post, I am going to give you silicone post things along with this so that if you find that your hole in your ear isn't going to hold that good, the silicone will put them on rock hard. I had a pair of earrings on today that were not coming off because I put the silicone back on them. So this is just something, you may not be a heart lady, but I'm telling you, these will make you look really, really good. Very attractive. You know, you'll be the darling in your office. Because you got your little heart earrings on. Yeah. So I'm going to put those away. She's number 249. Put them on your list. They are hot. They are hot. And they look good, you know, if you pull, like when we pull our hair up, all of us, we wear our hair up, they really shine. They really come out. So it's something that you want to wear. And I'm just trying to think if I have any more rings, new ones here that I did not show you guys. Let me just take a real scan here of rings. I'm sure there are rings you haven't seen. I'm just thinking of something that would match. I have this really pretty one. This is good. This is number 38. Isn't she a beauty with her color? She's got these little teardrops on her. Look at that. All of that. Maybe wear it up like this. But I think that's just so petite. It's all the little, you know, pave stones in there. Up close. The color is magnificent. She looks really good on. You cannot go wrong with this kind of a ring. Look at that. Even on ugly hands. I mean, imagine if you had your hands all done. And when I say, I mean, none of us can get to a manicurist, nothing, and you do your own nails and it's like, whatever. But isn't that, so if you like that one, that's number 38. I think I only have one of these left. I would have to see if anyone's interested. I'll have to just check it out if I have another one. But right now, I think I only have one. That's my little station break for rings. But now, I'm going to show you a one and done. This is for an elegant night. Okay, this is, well, you can wear them wherever you want and whenever you want. But I would say this is when you're going to someone's wedding, or you're the bride, or the bride is your daughter and she doesn't know what to wear. Okay, $3.95. They're on a gold post. And look at these. These are really pretty. And I mean pretty, if they're not backwards. All right, let's put this on. And like, look, there's that creamy pearl with the diamond-like stones and a ballerina setting around it. Then you come down to just a solitaire stone, probably the size of like a quarter carat. And then you have the pear-shaped creamy stone with the ballerina setting. They are meant to be worn in an elegant setting. Like I said, you could wear them. You can wear them any way you want. To me, I just think they have that, you know, more dressed up, again, I'm going to say like bride-like or prom. Well, they don't have proms this year, but you know, if somebody had a prom or, you know, is going to have a prom in 2 years, this would be perfect. Or if you just like these kind of things and that's who you are and you'll wear them, I'm a little different than most. No, I would probably put something on like this just to wear with a pair of jeans. But, you know, it's who you are. And that's the beauty of this. We can all express any which way we want. There are no rules. You can mix and match your metals, your gems, whatever you want to do. You can rock this stuff like no other. Put on your choker and put on a long necklace. I mean, funk it out, if they even say that word anymore. Funk, get the funk on, you know. But so anyway, that number there was $3.95. If you, now I don't find them to be like the hottest seller because, well, I didn't get a lot of them. I only got a couple. I have one left. And when I got them, I thought there's a place for them. I'm not sure that they will be the first choice for people, but I still have to show them. Now I'm back to a red necklace, and I think these are really, oh no, this is the bracelet. I'll show you the necklace first. I got a couple of these, and I think they're really cute. They come back to that whimsical thing, and we all know that it's kind of nice having things that are whimsical. So this one here is number 344. And then you have a silver chain with these like red faceted bead earrings. And then you come into this necklace that's got all these faceted beads and silver beads and then some like oval beads. And it's just really whimsical. You wouldn't have to switch out the earrings if you didn't want to, but it's fun. It's just fun. It's light, it's airy. I would say you could wear it to work, you could wear it to church, you could wear it to a festival if you ever knew where one was going on. Funkadelic, yeah, get the funk. Ooh, who watched that Prince thing last night? Did that take you way back or what? Oh, I was almost in tears. I mean, where did the time go? That's all I gotta say. You know, I miss him so much. He was such a great artist. So, back to jewelry, $344. Now, I have a matching bracelet because I do like to buy when they have a bracelet to go, I'll hunt them down because I just think it's important. $335 is the matching bracelet. Same kind of concept going through the whole bracelet and necklace. You cannot go wrong with this set. One's $344 for the necklace and then $335. And I thought, this is a time I look through my stuff and go, don't I have some red earrings to go with that? And then I go, no, I don't. And I wish I did. So now I'm making a little list in my mind that I'm going to start collecting colors. Like maybe you're a purple girl and maybe I get a whole bunch of purple things, so there's things for you to choose from. Maybe you're a red girl. Maybe you're a yellow girl. All these colors that I kind of never went into before, I'm going to start going into them now. So this will be here if you need the color red, which is the bracelet for $335. Again, $5. And the necklace, $5. And you would have a set for $10. And where on earth can you get a set for $10? Because I know I can't. And it'll fit everybody's neck because you have that 2-inch extender. I would say with the extender, it probably goes down to probably a 20-inch, you know, hang on it. So something to think about. Okay, I'm going to bring this one out first. Here's a necklace that has these onyx-like stones on it in silver with a blackened silver around it. And it's my one and done, so that means I don't have any more and I can't get any more. But just get this where you can see it, and then I'll put it on the bust. This is number 75, and it comes with these earrings. Now these earrings are cool, just looking at them. And then you have the same concept. And that's such an awkward way to show a necklace. 2-inch extender. All of the necklaces will have 2-inch extenders. Isn't that cool? So that is number 75. We'll put that there. And then I wanted to show you, if you didn't want to wear those earrings, but you wanted to kind of dress it up a little bit. In fact, these were the earrings I had on today because I wanted to wear them. And they're really cool. And my husband goes, "Ooh, those are really good earrings." I go, "I know." So he says, "Well, I just want you to have fun with this stuff." I am. So 25, they're on a post. They've got that onyx-like stone and all of these dangles. They are so cool. You could pair it up with this. Let's say you're just gonna go to work. These are fine. You're gonna go out to dinner afterwards, you switch up your earrings. If you're switching up your earrings, well, you know, the number 25 goes to the earrings. You wanna wear a bracelet, correct? I only have one bracelet left. So I'm just gonna show you these two real quick again, how they look. And then I'm going to show you the bracelet because I only have two hands. Here is number 356, and we got a stretch bracelet, and look what it has on it. It matches, like, almost exactly. So even if you didn't get the second pair of earrings, which I'd get these on their own because they're that cool, I would get the necklace, which is a one and done, and the bracelet, which is a one and done. And that would be 10. So something to think about. If anybody likes that black, it is a very neutral color. Let me just go here and make sure I have that. This is 356, the bracelet. And then number 25 is these gorgeous. They almost look like eyes to me. And let me just get up close so you can see all the detail on these, because those little, when you have little dangles like that, they're so almost hypnotic to me. But look at the earring. See how detailed they are? Look at that. So much fun. So that one there is number 25. And you can write these down in your list and think about it and then say maybe later you're going to get them. On the earrings, I have 4 pair. So there's still time. And on the necklace here, I only have the one, and this was number 75. Here we go. It's weighted, but not too heavy. But you will know you have it on, which is really good because it doesn't feel cheap. That's all I got to say about that one. They did bring out another piece because I could. This one here is really great. If you didn't want to use that necklace and you like long ones, or you wanted to wear the short necklace and this long necklace, this is my last one on this one. This is number 148. It has the chain waterfall earrings. There's also a 2-inch extender on this. The chain is kind of sparkly and nice, and then you come into that crackle stone, like huge onyx. It's a long necklace. Like I said, you could wrap this around your neck twice, but maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you would want to wear this and wear the other short little necklace in here on the longest setting, have those dangled earrings, or just this and the dangled earrings. It does come with its own and they're appropriate, but maybe you want just something more near the face. So that's 148. I have just one of these left. This is also one where the bail is big enough, because you have to make sure the bail is up here, this part. It's got some bling on it. You then kind of loop this through like your needle, and you can have your chain go through twice so that you can actually get the necklace up here, that you're wearing it here. Some people like that better, you know, and you can do that and it'll stay, because I have done it. And I like it because I'm not a real long necklace wearer, but I'm getting into it more, so who knew, right? So this is 148. Last one, because there's my little happy sign. Not really sad, I should put a sad sign on it, because that means I can't put it in my collection anymore. Husband's probably really happy. And then I have 2 more pieces. I'm going to bring out some more Starlit Shimmer, and then I'm going to call it a day. Because I know, you know, everybody's got to get their evening clothes on. And, okay, I have another, I brought out the Starlit Shimmer, not so much for the little girls, but for those of you who like smaller earrings or on, in a medical professional that you really can't wear big ones. I will open one of these up. They come in different colors. I'll just pick one in here. I'll pick out the blue ones. They're pretty, like a turquoise blue. And there's symbolism to these because, okay, these are get my number 404 out so you know what you're looking at. 404. And these are darling little butterfly earrings. So these are for the little girls or for people who can't really wear post earrings. I mean, long ones. So there you get like a little bit of bling at the bottom. And on here, they're almost like a teal. Not a teal, but a mint green. That's what they are. You get 5 of these in the package. So you're going to get like a pink pair. And then you'll get like a lighter pink pair. It's really hard to see these, and I don't want to open them up in case someone... Then you'll definitely get a green pair in here. And it's like a clear pair in here. So for $5, you get 5 pair of earrings. You know, it's one of those things where you could wear one and you could give maybe your sister or somebody you love another pair. You know, family members, they like to do that. You know, maybe wear it in a second hole. So if that appeals to you, that's number 404. They are absolutely darling. I'll put this in here. I'm going to put them in the right spot. I have 2 sets of these left. So that would be $5 for one set. And they're totally worth it. You know, if you're a person that doesn't like small earrings, and obviously this wouldn't be for you, but if you have a niece or a granddaughter or a daughter that you know would love these, they're perfect. They're perfect for little gifts. You know, like I would say back when we had Easter, you could put them in an Easter basket, but that's not going to happen. So now we just give it to them because you love them, right? So I'll put that there. And then I have, I think, one more thing. And then it's just going to be calling it a night. Right now I'm planning on being back on Saturday at 7. But if my fashion fix gets here, then I will put out a posting and you can all come back and visit me so that we can look at all the fashion fixes and you can get your orders in if you want. Now, we come back to, I have a set of the same kind of rings in those same colors. And 5 of them would be $5. If you don't have a small finger, and you probably don't, I still can't get the light there, but maybe I'll take one out. There's always a toe ring if you have very small toes. But that's the kind of that's how they look. That's the butterfly. The other earrings have the diamond-like stone on them. So this is number 402. So if I have any takers on that, let me know. Other than that, I'm going to call it a day, guys. This one went really fast. They're all going really fast. Like, I don't know for you, maybe I'm putting you to sleep, but for me, I mean, this stuff, I'm just zipping through it now because I kind of know my inventory and all that. So, you know, if there's anything that you like in the line, you know, drop a note, and next time I go shopping, I'll try to get something for you in there and, you know, go from there. I will also try to share when I buy a big lot of earrings that I think are going to go like that. I will put it out there on my page, letting people know I have this. If you want to let me know, and I'll take it out of my lot. So I will have it in your bin. You don't even have to claim it anymore. So thank you for all joining me, and I will talk to all of you later. You know, it's been nice seeing you again. See you later, kids.